guys, welcome to another episode of Ride and Chat. Charlie, the area be nice. Where area be this?
This be Dansuma Sakaman.
Oh, Dansuma Sakaman. Big up to all my viewers that live around Dansuma Sakaman. I mean, today I'm in your hood shooting the episode for the upcoming week. So my brother over here, his encounters are so. He is fully a night worker. He said he enjoys working in the night. And he has paid some prizes. You see that he's laughing? Yeah, he had paid some prizes for working in the night.
Oh yes.
I mean, those prizes are the encounters he had that were so strange. So today you guys are about to hear things that will blow your mind. I know in the comment section people will be writing wow. Those are the things. So my brother, welcome onto the show.
Oh yes, brother, I'm here.
Okay. So my brother is already prepared for us. He's already prepared.
Exactly.
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Your encounters are too much. They are too mind blowing.
Exactly.
I was screaming in the car. Let's start with the Kaswa one.
Okay.
Before we move to the ghost one, then we continue moving till we have nowhere to
no
move.
No problem.
Again.
I'm here for you, brother.
Okay. So what happened? You said there was a time you slept off.
Yes, I happened to pick a lady from Sprinters.
Okay.
Taking her to Kaswa Opekuma. Which she's not aware of the place.
Okay.
She doesn't even know the place.
Okay.
But we are taking a risk to the place.
Okay.
And we happen to use the main Kaswa lane.
Okay.
Just a few 3-4 minutes before the Kaswa toll booth.
Mm-hmm.
All what I heard was Jesus from my clients in the car, okay. And I have to swerve off of entering into a truck loaded with wood packed at the one side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I just saw that I slept off on our way to the journey.
Okay.
So my car happened to hit something on the road,
okay,
which made the lady
sitting in front
okay, be awake and shouted. So as soon as she shouted Jesus, I was awake and swerved, entering into a car which was packed. So if it hadn't the thing that I was able to hit,
like you go enter the
while
truck.
we are about to enter the truck, which would have caused fire.
Wow.
Because the truck was packed and we're out of the main road.
The main road. Wow.
So it would have been a disaster for the two of us, which I'm not sure that by this time you will not even be alive for me to testify this to you, my brother.
Wow. So what made you sleep? What time was this? What made you sleep off?
It was around 1:30 a.m.
Were you tired, or you were thinking about something?
Actually, I was tired. You know that the body.
Okay.
Sometimes, because God Himself said that time we should sleep.
Okay.
But we take it risk as business people to be awake to work.
Okay.
Because of we need to meet certain needs that is on our table.
Okay.
So we choose to work at night when God said we should sleep.
Okay.
So I mean, it's one of those things. Yes, it's a risk. Driving at night is a risk.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Driving itself is a risk.
It's a risk.
Driving it at night.
At night is more riskier because at that moment you're supposed to be sleeping,
and then you tell the body
no, I'm not to be awake. So definitely you might be awake, but at a certain point in time, you don't know where the sleep will just catch you up. By the time you realize, you doze off behind the steering.
Okay. So when you were sleeping, what was the lady doing? Because she could have seen that you were sleeping.
Okay, on our way coming, I saw her chatting on her phone.
Oh, okay.
So like she was busy. But I realized that when the thing happened, she was also asleep.
Oh.
So that is what I realized. Because if she
was awake, she would have
alerted me where we were going to.
Wow. So guys, that was what happened to my brother just at Kaswa toll booth.
Yes.
We are shooting around. You said this is Dansuma, right?
This is Dansuma.
Okay, so which part of Dansuma? This is
Dansuma runabout, the main Dansuma runabout.
Okay, so we are Dansuma main runabout.
Yes.
These days, I sometimes when I post videos, people come and write the location. So I want to big up people in various locations that I shoot. So if you are watching from Dansuma, I'm shooting in your neighborhood, big up to you. He said we are almost closer to Dansuma runabout. I can see the runabout right there.
That's where we are heading towards.
Okay, so let's go to your second encounter, which was with the ghost.
My brother, it will baffle you what we meet at night when we are working.
Wow, this man is here.
I happen to pick a client. The same between 12 a.m. to 1.
Okay.
I picked her from East Legon. We're going to somewhere Ashoman. So we got there. I think we were on the third road, and we entered on the third road. For about 20 minutes drive from the third road to the third road. I happened to drop this lady, which I could not see any house around.
Okay.
But the destination where we were going happened to be at that point where she said she's going to alight.
Okay.
So after ending my trip, and for her paying me, she paid with mobile money.
Okay.
So when she paid, she said good night and save for me. I also said good night too.
Okay.
So I was ending my trip, closing the whole thing to be able to search for a next request for me to move. For me to raise my head, not seeing the lady who dropped from my car again.
How many minutes was it?
Just about less than even 2 minutes, my brother. Because most times, if I drop my client at so night, I'll wait for you to enter your house before I move.
Oh, that's
for
what
safety.
you normally do.
That's what I normally do.
Okay.
So if someone is going to attack you, at least I'm around.
Okay.
The person will be able to just avoid because I'm around.
And you are a man too.
Yes, I'm a man too.
Okay.
So as soon as you enter your house and I hear that you've locked your gate, then I move.
Okay.
Because as for me, I'm not afraid working in the night.
Okay.
Because me myself, I'm a ghost myself.
Oh, you are a ghost yourself?
Oh yes. because I was created in the image of God.
Okay.
So you know that God himself, you cannot see God.
So I met Mr. Ghostman.
Yes, I'm telling you.
So guys, I've been shooting about ghost. Today I met Mr. Ghostman.
That's me, my mod.
Meeting Mr. Ghostman is a pleasure because he said he works at night. He doesn't fear working at night.
No.
So please continue.
Yes.
With the lady.
Yes.
So when you dropped the lady off, it was an open place, no houses.
No houses.
And then you watch on your phone, you raise your head again. She was nowhere.
Nowhere to be found.
Wow.
So I wanted to see where she's going to enter. Then I can drive and move.
Okay.
But I realized that on my mirror watching, I couldn't see her anymore.
Okay.
So I got down from my car to see if she entered into a house or she entered into a different car.
Okay.
There was no house, there was no car. I said, wow. So all this while I was riding with a ghost.
Wow.
I just thank God that she wasn't harmful to me.
She just
left and even paid me my money.
And you said it was less than 1 minute.
Less than 1 minute, my brother.
Don't know how it was a plain side.
My brother.
He said my brother.
I said
because it's like the way you said my brother. It's like I'm not getting how intense the thing was.
I said that moment.
Yeah.
It's like I was filled with coldness around me.
Wow.
Because if that person should be harmful, I'm not sure I'll be alive.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And the person, she came to sat in the car. She never spoke to me. She never said any word.
What did she say?
She never said anything. When we got there, I ended and I just showed her her amount she's supposed to pay. The only thing that she said, what's your mobile money number?
Okay.
I just mentioned the number. What I got, the alert. So when I was moving, I was just thinking, is she a human being? Is she a ghost? Or is she a saint to me or something?
Okay.
But because I've gotten my money, she has gotten that from my car.
You were just waiting to see
where she will enter, then I just move.
And then all of a sudden,
she just disappeared. I did not see her again.
Wow.
I just drove off. So I was going, I was just straight, just to move to the third row where I can see human beings.
Wow.
Then
so when you were returning, you were scared?
I was scared.
Wow.
I was very scared, my brother.
Wow.
Because for you to drop someone less than 1 minute, the person will not be seen anywhere around you.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, you feel some way.
You feel some way.
Yeah,
because
feel some way.
That was my first encounter of dropping someone disappearing.
Throughout your years of working in the night.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Although I go to places which are very scared, bush,
you are
returning from there. You cannot see anybody. But this time around, dropping off someone
and the person
vanished without seeing the person.
Wow. Right in front of.
That was my first encounter of, because I hear my colleagues saying that they meet goals, they drop something, and the cemetery and those things. That was my first day of missing that.
Wow.
So I was
proud to that. You were hearing your colleagues.
Some of my colleagues do say, they say in their midnight they pick somebody, they go to the place, they rob the person for them to realize the place is a cemetery. I said, wow.
Have you had a colleague?
Yes, one of my colleagues.
How did his
He said he called the person to the place for the person to say that this is my house, this is where I'm living. For him to raise his head to see that place is a cemetery. I said, wow. The person said he leaves that place, and the person passed by him and entered to the place. The person vanished.
Hey,
so I didn't believe until when when I realized my own story.
Oh, okay. So when your party told you, you told him.
I thought, oh, how possible that person to take you to a cemetery and said that's where he lives, and the person just walk and you not see the person again. So I hardly believed my colleague until I met my own.
Wow.
I said, no, this life is mysterious. It's mysterious, my brother.
Yeah, it's indeed mysterious.
So that made me to believe my colleague and say, yes, what he said was true.
Wow.
So I saw that midnight, some of the clients we pick are not human beings.
Oh, okay.
But when you try to be able to do as if you want to doubt it, you see it. So I doubted my colleague,
and then you saw
and
it.
I saw it.
Okay, so me, one thing I believe in is that I believe that whatever has name exists.
Exactly.
You understand me? Whatever has name, it exists. I believe that, there is ghosts, and I believe that they don't just come to harm you until you do something evil.
Exactly.
Or they have been sent to do something to you. You get it?
I have a pure heart.
Good. That's
I have
my
a
policy.
Pure mind.
Good.
I have a pure spirit.
My policy.
So I wasn't harmful to her. I was nice to her. She was also nice to me. And she left. Wow. So for who you may, maybe if she has been sent to me and I've been so rude to her,
she would have gotten you.
Exactly. Wow. But I was nice to her. I when she entered, I even greeted her. I welcomed her nicely, but we didn't chat. Because most of my clients, I do chat with them.
Yeah, when I sat in the car, immediately we just clicked off like
exactly.
that. So we knew each other.
So most of my clients do enjoy riding with
you
because the way I welcome them, some of them I talk business with them, some of them I talk about life issues with them, some about relationship with them.
And then before you go to your third story, you were telling me you have other businesses.
Oh yes.
Can you put the business out, and then if you can put your number, and then you move to the third story, the bush one, and then
I have a cleaning business.
Okay.
Which I do domestic cleaning.
Okay.
I do industrial cleaning.
Okay.
I have my own machines.
Okay.
Which is a registered company.
Oh.
About way back 2008.
Oh wow. Hey, then you're not a young man.
Oh yes.
2008.
Exactly.
Wow.
I've worked for a lot of entities, a lot of institutions.
Okay.
In Accra, somewhere Almina.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I've been doing the cleaning. It's part of me.
Which side is this?
I operate from my home.
Yeah, but which side is this?
Yes, Dansuma last stop.
Okay, so guys, they said this is Dansuma
last stop.
So big up to all my viewers that live around Dansuma.
Yeah,
today I'm shooting in your neighborhood.
Yes.
So if you watch, you see I'm shooting in your neighborhood. So boss, put out your number if somebody wants to.
My number, if you want to get my number, it's just simple. Just get me at 0205 77 77 77. That's a ghost number.
That's a ghost number, man. That's a ghost number.
0205 77 77 77.
Okay. So now, let me ask you this quick question before we move to your next encounter. How difficult is it starting a business as a young man?
When I started my business, it was very tough because I needed some funds to be able to get some business running, to get some clients. Because when I started, I have the notion to go to institutions to get contracts.
Okay.
Then I get my workers on board, and we go finish. Then I pay them off.
Okay.
But one thing I encountered which slowed me down a little bit is that you happen to go in for the business, and the people who are supposed to help you get a business need you to be able to put down some brown envelope on the table before they can help you get your contract.
you are going to seek for business,
Exactly.
a contract, and the person that will give you the contract demands that you put some envelope on the
because
table.
the place is working at the place, but he will be able to help you get a contract at the place. So he has to you have to put some brown envelope
down.
So as a businessman, when he says brown envelope, you should be able to, he expects you to understand. But when you don't understand, the time you realize, you call him, say, oh, we've given it to a different client.
Wow.
So most of my business that I did in the past was referrals.
Oh, okay.
Those who I did, and most of my work, I challenge you.
Okay.
I'll tell you that I'll do the work. When it doesn't suit you, don't pay me.
Okay.
And I'll finish the work and it will suit you and you pay me and you recommend me to a different person.
Okay.
That made me to work for a lot of people.
Okay, so have you stopped the work? The other work?
Okay, for the cleaning, it's still there, but I don't normally do it now because I'm now more into distribution of bottled water.
Distribution of
bottled water, yes.
Okay.
So I have my client base that I use for my distribution. So I've recruited all territories because I've been doing sales and marketing for the past 12 years.
Wow.
Because that's what I went to study at the university level. So it's part and parcel of me.
Okay.
I like selling.
You like selling?
I like selling.
Okay.
Yes, because I like talking.
You're a marketer.
I'm a marketer.
Okay.
So based on that, I entered into that era.
Which area is this?
Yeah, he's Glefe.
Dansuma,
yes, this is Glefe.
Okay.
So as I was saying, so that made me to veer into where I can make money to pump into my cleaning business.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because cleaning business you need more capital to be able to do, because you need machines and those things to be able to do that. That's what I was doing there.
You were doing the whole
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So we were telling about the last story.
Yeah. So let's add the last story.
With the last story, my brother, it will be very funny for you because that day I picked these ladies. Their request came in 12 minutes drive from where they are.
Okay.
So I thought they could cancel the ride because it seems they requested a lot of drivers, and when they mentioned the place that they were going to, the people were not able to go.
Okay.
So I picked them and we started the journey way from East Legon. I picked them from East Legon. We're going to Ashoman. So we got to, I think, a few minutes from where they are living. Driving from that junction to where they are living, all what you could see is bush.
Okay.
No human being, not even a cat. You could see even pass, not even a rat.
Okay.
You could see crossing you on the road.
Okay.
And that road is very rough.
Okay.
So as we were going, they engaged me in conversation. We were chatting, and we were laughing and those. So we got to their place. From where the junction to their place, we have to drive about 30 minutes. And even on getting to that place, we happen to meet, I think, is it a river, but there's a bridge, a river on the road, which when we got there, we crossed the river, we got to their destination. As soon as we got there, they paid me, and they asked me, on my way back, getting to the main junction, I should call them for them to see that I've gotten out of where I came to drop them.
Oh, okay.
For them to see that I'm safe.
Okay,
they were concerned about me using that, because they say most of the time when they get there, most of the drivers, they drop them at the junction. And they have to pick an Okada, or they have to pick a taxi which goes to that place.
Okay.
But looking at that time, for me driving them to their house, they said that, oh, this person is a
different person.
I'm a different person altogether, because all the people they pick couldn't get to where they are going. So based on that, they were also showing concern that when I get back to the main road, I'll be able to call them that, oh, I've gotten back to the main road, so I'm safe for them to be able to sleep, because it was very late, around 2 a.m. Going to drop someone at that destination around 2 a.m. Not every driver can do that. But for me, I'm able to do it because I know that I'm going with them and coming back safely.
With clean mind.
With clean heart. Yes.
Okay, so guys, aside from this, he said he has had several encounters with prostitutes, but I didn't ask him to say that because most of the encounters he had with prostitutes are the ones that say sex for money, right?
Exactly.
I've shot plenty encounters around that, so I thought it would have been like a repetition of even though his own varies a bit, but it's still the same. If come chop, then I no go pay.
Yes, exactly.
So guys, on that note, before you go, in 1 minute, where do you see Ghana in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, we are praying that Ghana will be able to be a safe place for all of us to be able to live. Because we don't have any other place against this Ghana for us. So I'm just encouraging my colleagues, youths out there, that when you find yourself doing something, I believe that you put yourself into it, do it well. Because maybe through that is where God is going to bless you. And when you enjoy doing something, do it, because that is where maybe your blessing may come through. That is one thing I have done, and it has helped me so much. Because even in my driving business, I do it with joy. So I do get people, and they will even take my number. They take me to a place. I take me to places I have to drive them, and they pay more. But if I had not shown those kindness to them, I wouldn't have gotten those people. So this is. So I'm praying that in the next 5 years, Ghana will be much better than what we are seeing today. Then we're going to get more investors coming to the country. So as some of us, we can get more clients and make more money.
Okay, so what will make you vote in 2024? And who are you voting for?
The 2024, I'm not sure I'm going to vote again because I've voted 3 times and I've not seen something so unique.
No change.
No developmental change in my life on those things. Because I got everything happening in my life is God and me. Because all the politicians come, they say the same thing, and they do the same thing what they have in their mind.
Not what they promised.
Not what they promised that is going to happen. Because as I'm telling you now, I just bought a fuel just a day, work. The following day I'm going to buy the fuel. The fingers is 20 pesos.
Your own is even almost empty.
You can see if it is blinking.
It's blinking.
I need to top up. So I mean, if that is going to keep on in the next 5 years, I think most people are going to be out of business.
Okay. So guys, my name is Dr. Sam. The program is Ride and Chat. He said this area is Dansuma last stop.
Yes.
I've shot to this area, so we will shoot again. Maybe I'll find another person. We will shoot and then maybe go home, or I'll continue shooting because I need more episodes for the new week. God bless you for watching. If you've watched to this side, please leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. God bless you. My name is Dr. Sam. The program is Ride and Chat. On behalf of myself and my boss, we say bye bye.
Bye bye.